Alright. Wrong way.
MP, it's an honor. I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome.
Chris, what's up?
Yo, MP, you ready?
Fuck it. It is what it is. There we go. God damn, okay. I'm on fake. I'm on fake. No paper. I knew that was off. Like a dog ass nigga. Oh, Jesus. fucking won. Failed? Huh? Alright, bro.
That was solid, but it wasn't great. I'd like to try to push you a little harder next time.
Wait, how wasn't the first zone boosted? I beat him. Alright. I ain't even mad.
What's up, MP? I'm Chris Brickman. Okay. Chris. Welcome in, MP. Got
Y'all doubling me? The fuck? I don't got time. I really don't. I let go of that shit so fucking early. After doing all that, you alright, man. Jesus.
You got better today. Nice work. See you next week.
I appreciate it.
Yo. Ow.
So nice tonight.
You ready to rumble, young blood? So how you feeling about your recent play? Not gonna lie, Coach.
Dick munching at its finest.
What's up, everybody?
I don't care. Huh? How the fuck did I have one? You know what? Nope. I'm about to make a new shot because I don't like this shit. The end of games. There, nigga. The fuck?
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And here's a look at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Josh Giddey is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Craig in at the 4-man position. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. MP out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Craig is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear up right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
So New York wins the tip. Brunson the pass to MP. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Here's Giddey. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP. Randall passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Giddey finds LaVine. MP against Giddey. Pass to Craig. White with it. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Giddey misses from close range. And the Knicks with possession. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, it took them 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Here's LaVine following the score by New York. Shoots the 3. MP grabs the miss.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
And that one, good.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
It's tipped and stolen by MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he has great respect for the Jordan Bulls era. I asked him if that shaped him as a player, and he said, without a doubt. I saw the professionalism it took for that team to win 6 titles, and I knew I had to match it. That level of excellence is something I'll always strive for. I'll always have love for Chicago. You can see how much the Bulls franchise means to it, guys.
Well, isn't that nice? So good to see. Thanks, DA. Not a bad dynasty to model your approach after either. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Miami. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And, you know, I think New York, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Now here's Giddey. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And White has more of a feel now for when he should look to score. Nice bucket there.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Down by 12. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Giddey kicks to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. No good with the triple.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And again, MP's got 16 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Craig. Back to Giddey. The Knicks pull it in.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's MP. The kick out to Anunoby. Randall dishes to MP. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. 18 points for him.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Giddey, good on the 13-footer.
And you want to talk about confidence right there. Giddey wasting no time firing off the dribble.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Giddey the pass to White. Craig with a screen on Brunson. And it's White missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And the basket by MP.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Giddey against MP. .32 seconds left in the first. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And as a playmaker, Giddey has made huge strides learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
And he makes that one. MP's got 24.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Giddey, it's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drives in, lays it up off the glass. Randall's got his 2nd bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks.
Nah, nah,
they kept going to him
nah.
again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Oh, where's my phone?
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they made a point to
for Precious Achiuwa. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Then for the Bulls, Torrey Craig comes in for Buzella. And it's White in for Dosunmu. Smith against Hart. MP deciding where to go with it. It's White with the rebound. MP laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 26.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass the ball. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Ball finds Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love his ability to facilitate.
The drive by MP.
What the
MP's got 28 points for the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside White.
Shoot it.
Fires the 3. Bridges with the board.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck to be here. It's just not his night.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges.
That's my first 3? No fucking way.
To the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Back to Ball. Pass to Craig. Ball sets a screen for Craig. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And White kicks to Craig. Smith the pass to Craig. White up top. Covered by MP.
Where do you think he was going?
And again, no good by Chicago. New York's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's MP, and he hits the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Julius Randle comes in for Mikal Bridges. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Smith. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Ball.
Can't forget about Levine from deep.
New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge it. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Levine kicks to Craig. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by New York.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's MP. A special move before the shot. MP's got 42 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Levine feeling it out a bit. And the Bulls with another miss. New York's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And that one's good. MP.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Right the pass to Craig. Back to White. Levine wide open. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Giddey.
You're lucky I fucking hesitated twice.
In the second quarter, the offense is looking crossed up and confused at times. Good defense by MP.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Takes a three. Giddey, no good. MP outside. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. New York ahead, running away with this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP's got 52 points.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. Pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning on midnight oil, man. You been hitting the club or something?
Nah, just putting up with you.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the New York Knicks.
The defense...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan.
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
You fucking whore.
He's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. Certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Thank you.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Here's Craig, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coaching standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing
connects again,
and it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Levine's shot is off.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity. Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they needed a bucket,
all right.
It's Giddey with the drive. And the shot goes down. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Here's MP. It's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, shit. This isn't the floor. Fuck.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. White setting the pick for Giddey. Outside, Levine. Off target from 3-point range. For New York, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
White the pass to Levine. Inside, here's Giddey. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And stolen by MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been
I have alley-oops, I think.
offensive
Let
onslaught.
me see if I can put.
Outside, White. Levine kicks to Craig. Outside, Levine. Pocket 6. Vucevic a screen on Anunoby. Levine can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpful.
Pass to Giddey. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with. And got it! Another basket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number, tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in
another bucket. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
He was all alone on that one. LaVine's got 8.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I love to see MP just attack the rim. Young players take note.
1:36 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's White. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. LaVine can't hit. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming up. And another one falls.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Nice move. Hits it again. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, G.A. really taking it to the opposition. White the pass to Craig. Giddey against MP. Pass to Craig. Down. Low. And White slams it in.
Explosive move by White. Going right up to the rim.
The 3 from MP. The shot will not fall. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists.
He's checked in for the Knicks. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Torrey Craig comes in for Buzelis. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Kobe White. Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's LaVine in at the small forward. And the basket by MP.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
LaVine passes to White. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Kick out to LaVine. From deep. Knicks with the rebound. MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Vucevic gets double teamed. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Here's MP. And another one.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Now here's White. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Vucevic is screen on Bridges. For three, LaVine.
The shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in the second half.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Outside, White. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the dunk by MP.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And White kicks to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White the pass to Craig. Here's Giddey. To the middle. And White slams it in.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
It's good. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They wanted him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and will be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead.
And good! There's another.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
So, after a tremendous performance, let's go to center court to hear from MP himself.
I almost forgot I could skip this shit.
41 seconds left in the game. Outside, White. Back to Giddey.
Shoot it. I need 2 more rebounds.
For 3, LaVine. And that comes
God
off the
damn it.
assist by Giddey.
A well-practiced shooter. LaVine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
MP against White. MP dishes to Bridges. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control operating.
I don't care about the fucking chemistry.
For answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Anthony, you just set a new record for points scored in an NBA game. Describe what you're feeling in this moment.
Fuck these niggas.
Honestly, I feel like the GOAT right now. I feel like I'm the greatest to ever do it for real.
So what's next? Where do you go from here, from this amazing accomplishment?
Oh shit. That wasn't 130 though.
I've got some old coaches to take.
Yes, sir. Give me that. That was very nice.
MP, you just did one of the most incredible things anyone has ever done in the history of professional sports.
It's only my third day out here.
People say that, and I get what they mean, but thank you for taking it. Joe. Where do you think it ranks, Joe? I just broke the most impossible record in professional sports.
No, I'm not you.
So when's the last time you seen someone score 100 points?
I've never seen enough of this.
Okay, so that should tell you how high it ranks, right? So what do you want me to do? You want me to create a PowerPoint presentation on my list of accomplishments and then give them a score? I give them a 4, Joe. What does that do for you?
So 4 out of 5 stars then?
Come on, Joe. I don't ask a lot. Okay?
That was the most dickhead answer I could have ever gave to somebody. Because I'm him.
Man, I know scoring is a top 100. Just
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we in the endorsement game.
Great choice. Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting... Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
You is hating on the fit. You mad because you can't afford some fucking Palm Angels. Some anti-social club. The fuck is this? That's for a fact. You know what? You talking about my drip? Alright. Yeah. This is the one. Actually, throw these bitches on. Drip for real. So you fucking with this? Yeah, you fucking with this. Wait, that is disgusting. You're shitting me. Hey, how about the Willy Whacker? Yeah, that would work right there. Alright. Not on this character. My new one.
You can see regular season hoops. This and the NBA season is such a grind, Brent.
I'm playing on 7-minute quarters. That's the only reason why. Alright.
Shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits, continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Schroeder and Thomas, they come to backcourt. And it's Whitehead in at the 3, the small forward. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Thomas against MP. Thomas drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. When you look at Cam Thomas, Grant, do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks...
And big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. MP's got his second basket.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. MP's got 7 points.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Pass to Whitehead. Back to Schroeder. And here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 10 points for him.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Whitehead. Launches a 3. The rebound by MP. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just how awesome is it to to watch the best of the best start to dominate in the game.
Outside Schroeder. Good chance here for Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the shot goes in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 12. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And though it's early, let's take a look at the Cup standings.
Yeah, getting off to a hot start is really important in this tournament because there's so little margin for error.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Whitehead to get back on track. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Knicks leading by 11. MP scanning the floor. Goes up at the elbow, and yep, it's good. MP's got 18.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Pass to Whitehead. The three. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep, MP. They grab their own miss. Randall, good.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds as Julius Randle.
Nets trail by 15. Pulls up. Thomas misses.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
MP banked it in off the glass. MP's got 20 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Whitehead passes to Thomas, and he converts the layup.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
New York leading by 15. MP drives in. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP attacking the rim.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
A minute 15 left in the first. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's MP. Against Chicago, he was really on his game.
From the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Schroeder against Brunson. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Claxton. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Thomas with a steal.
Ah, fuck.
Claxton down low, working on Robinson. Claxton can't get it to go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP against Thomas. Here's MP. Oh, the teardrop falls
in. MP's got 31.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
2 shots.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. An insane quarter. And so for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua. And MP subbed in for DiVincenzo. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Hayes. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Hart in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
17 foul.
Here's Schroeder. Still no points. Pass to Whitehead. Outside Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Simmons, pass to Finney-Smith. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Finney-Smith's got his first points in this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
MP against Thomas. Here's MP. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. MP's got 39. Outside Finney-Smith. Stolen by Anunoby. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Hart. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range. And he's relentless on the defensive end.
What the?
Here's Whitehead, covered by MP.
I'm here.
Misses from close range. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Got it. MP's got 41.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
It's Thomas on the wing. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Brunson. Here's Thomas for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Thomas. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Knicks' style is defined by grit and physicality. Guard Dante DiVincenzo said, guys know it's a way to stay on the floor. It's funny because when you have everybody doing it, you stand out more. When you're not doing it, you don't want to be that guy on film not playing defense, Brian.
You'll get called out for sure. It's a culture of effort, Allie. Thank you. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hart, and it's Randall in for Mikal Bridges. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas from behind the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Brunson with a double team. Johnson passes to Claxton. Outside Johnson. Now here's Schroeder. Brunson defending. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Claxton can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to MP.
Fuck.
Shot on the wing. The rebound by the Nets.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that can cost you another play.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. On the wing, MP. Thomas defends. MP. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 47 points.
Give MP lanes to the rim. He looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Thomas. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries,
I can.
Seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Johnson a screen on Brunson. Here's Schroeder. Oh, Robinson.
Get out of here, nigga.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
From deep, MP. And got it. Another basket.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From 13, and it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's the New York Knicks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment.
Yeah.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the New York Knicks. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the New York Knicks.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
And what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at him. He's been everywhere.
He's been cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nice openings.
Oh shit.
Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. And it's Whitehead in at the 3 slot. MP shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Brunson. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
Back to Schroeder. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
He rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Good work there as it goes. MP's got 58.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Here's Whitehead. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. MP against Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Oh, plenty of
you bitch, I was finna ham on you too.
He'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nick Claxton.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one misses. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Schroeder passes to Whitehead. Thomas, left side. Claxton, a screen on MP. Thomas misses.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the deep end.
Good! There's another!
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Nifty move. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds. Now, things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to MP. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Brunson with a double team. Outside Johnson. Here's Whitehead. Anunoby covering. And here's Thomas from the arc. Drops in the 3. Thomas.
But that's not the case here.
Pass to Whitehead. To the paint. Thomas, that's good. 16 points for him.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's MP with the drive. And that one drops for him.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. And here's Thomas. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
from deep. MP knocks down the long jam.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Brunson against Schroeder. Thomas outside. Outside Johnson. From the line. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When you ask his teammates, the Knicks are so glad they were able to trade for OG Anunoby, and Jalen Brunson said he's just naturally a guy that plays hard on both sides of the ball. When he sees something, he attacks it. Julius Randle called him a high IQ player and the perfect piece. Ryan?
Yeah, he's improved them for sure. Thanks, Allie. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. MP against Schroeder. MP. And again! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. To stop the run. Thomas misses. New York has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Thomas finds Johnson. Here's Whitehead. Now Thomas. From 17. Offensive rebound. Shoots over Randle. Thomas misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot.
Why are y'all giving me only layups, bro? I need to dunk.
The Embers going.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Thomas. 4-3. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from MP. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Tipped away. Schroeder, a screen on MP. From downtown, Thomas misses. Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tea and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And so it's New York, showing no mercy and just piling it on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what...
Check in for McBride. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Johnson comes in for Finney-Smith. Whitehead, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Simmons. And the foul called on him. Second foul of the game. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
DiVincenzo against Thomas. Shoots over DiVincenzo.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Bridges it hard to the 3 and the 4. Oh, connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Good! That's
Thank you.
Bucket.
Fuck.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Schroeder. Good D by MP. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-1 run. And that one's good. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Schroeder with it. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Greg?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
The drive by MP. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up. I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there, and he just has to keep improving.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers, and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. If you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And so MP will bring it up for New York. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Six on the shot clock.
Yet another bucket. 90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Schroeder into the lane. Basket counts.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, we've seen Schroeder stepping up more as a distributor, leading this ball club now.
MP against Schroeder. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Thomas. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams.
Good. He hits again.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. a strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill.
Halfway. What do you mean? I scored 120 team score. Jalen is a little explosive. shit is distracting. Huh?
This is already the glitchiest jump shot in NBA 2K25. Literally making red contested. It's the first day of the game. You're gonna want to go Shepard base, Oscar Robertson release 1, David West release 2, 25% Oscar, 75% David. At speed, don't forget to use push. You need to try this now because this is already the glitchiest jump shot in NBA 2K25. Literally
It's for a little nigga.
hold your hand. Middle finger with the 5-6. Tinted windows when we slide stick. Glock found Draco, no.
Did they not make this already? No, this one is JT Thor. Wait, what? This is stupid. I'm fucking dumb. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
This is an unreliable ass shot.
Middle finger with the 5-6. Tinted windows when we slide stick. Glock out the Draco. No, I'm round nigga with the slime. Shoot a nigga in his spine. Nigga snitch the cut time. 21. We the Fox 5 gang niggas getting what?
Very unreliable. I don't fuck with that.
Snitching on my facts. Back it up. 2 2 3 gon' make a nigga. Back it up. 21. Tryna strip a nigga, gotta change my outfit. Nigga ain't black enough. Hold your hand. Middle finger with the 5-6. Tinted windows when we slide stick. Glock out the Draco. No, I'm round nigga with the slime.
Oh my fucking god. I just want something with an A- timing stability, but I'm gonna try this shit out. Okay, I guess.
great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
So the next starting five. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. The guard pair, Schroeder in Thomas. And it's Whitehead in at the three, the small forward. Johnson can't get it to go. Handle with the ball, picked up by Claxton. MP, good.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Whitehead passes to Schroeder. Ball movement by Brooklyn. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Claxton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Johnson. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 2-2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP, no good. The Nets still looking like they're getting going. 6-point game. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 9.
Great ball movement there.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Schroeder with the ball. They really needed more from him in that loss to New York. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Stupid bitch.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. He's got 5.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
And to get open is Robinson. MP, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. Hey, coach, no hit.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Schroeder outside. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
And stolen by MP. And that one drops.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Johnson outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here is Thomas. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Over MP. Thomas, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
That's trail by 10. Schroeder finds Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. Shoots over Brunson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
His dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Claxton. Over Robinson. and no goal. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 19-7 run. MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
It's trailed by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
A cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Bridges in for MP. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Johnson finds Simmons. Outside for Thomas. There's the three. Knicks with the rebound. This time the net was right here, and they came out with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Thomas got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
Pass to Hart. 1:29 left to play here in the first. Sinks the three-pointer.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Out to the right wing. Now Finney-Smith. Scoreless thus far.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And it's Hart penetrating. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
From T. Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Simmons. Shot clock at 3. This one for 3. Randall grabs the board.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Takes the 3. No good that time. And so it's New York with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group. New York will start the second. The shot's good from Brunson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7
in the conference semis. With all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Stop posting your way. Stop posting your car. Stop posting your house. Go on here and post the personality. Show me how good you are. Show me how
get on the shot. He pulls it in. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the
How about that? Stop posting your way. Stop posting your car. Stop posting your house. Go on here and post the personality. Show me how good you are. Show me how
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Brunson with it, guarded by Simmons. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Brunson. Bridges got his first points in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hayes finds Thomas. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bridges with some nice defense.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Brunson scanning the floor. No good that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Now here's Hayes. He has yet to score. The high post shot. Bridges with the board.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Hart. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. Over Finney.
So y'all just been chilling here. Listen to me eat.
For the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. OG Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. And MP subbed in for Donte DiVincenzo. Nets have gone an abysmal 0-6 in the field since the second quarter began. Whitehead passes to Schroeder. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Sean, thanks a lot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Owen.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And the foul called on
Alright, you know what?
That is his first foul of the game. Flashed in the pass to Whitehead. Thomas outside.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head. Some people could say
this isn't my little shot. I have to remember.
Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's MP. And he lays it straight in. MP's got 10 points in his quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. MP is number 1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
MP deciding where to go with it. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 33 points. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
13.
Here's Johnson, still without a basket. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. Shoots.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And it's Schroeder missing. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the lane. MP's got 35 in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 2 field goals have come from the paint.
Johnson outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. From deep three-point land, the shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. MP outside. Beyond the arc, buries it from three-point lane.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Thomas, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a wide open look for him. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? They finished that half on a big-time roll.
MP getting it done for the New York Knicks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been... Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams. Because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime Diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Nets.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Setting the floor for the Nets. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton, and it's Whitehead into the small forward spot. Goes up again, and Johnson finishes off inside. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Knocks it loose. Outside Thomas. Launches a three. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's MP for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Thomas. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Big body coming through.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
New York shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Her passes to Whitehead. Here's Thomas. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they give, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Thomas, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
It's good.
And whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Oh, Claxton in position. Robinson with the block. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Elbow shot, and good! He hits it again.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. Here's MP. And yet another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA Players Poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anyone is come prepared. You're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. Here's Schroeder. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
MP against Thomas. And the shot is good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And Schroeder's got the ball here. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Whitehead passes to Schroeder. Claxton sets the screen for Schroeder. Misses the three.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Stolen by Thomas.
What? I didn't even pull that back.
4 on 3. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Thomas.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
1:37 left to play in the third. Whitehead's shot is off. New York's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. MP, good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Pass to Whitehead. Now Johnson. Over Randall. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Whitehead. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Thomas, no luck.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
MP's shot is good.
And these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. He's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
All you, MP. You got this.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Back to Johnson. Axton a screen on Hart. And again, it's the Nets missing. New York has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with MP. And it's Achua in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Thomas, no luck.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
It's good.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Thomas against DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder outside. Bronson for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP for 3. And good! There's another.
He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Inside, Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's MP. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And stolen by MP. By himself. And MP throws it down hard.
MP showing some insane athleticism.
Net shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%. Not playing with as much energy here lately. Schroeder kicks to Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist in the game. Schroeder against MP. On the wing, DiVincenzo. A 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Shot from the wing. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for the Knicks.
This is a game where deep and again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Shot clock at 6. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The 3 from Thomas. Thomas with another miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point.
Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Don't stop the game, bro. Please.
For MP, passing that record to Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Oh, and a treat awaits us all as we get a chance now to hear from MP himself. Center court, Mike in hand.
Jesus Christ.
Said by MP. 17 seconds left in the 4th. Here is Thomas. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance.
So you just set the record for most 3-point.
know what? They have 4.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure.
They'll adjust. Joe.
Yep. Nah, not at all.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty ranking.
All right, I mean, it took...
I can't believe you still have the energy to get all those shots up. Huh? Oh, I understand now.
Line him up and knock him down. That didn't play well as far as chemistry goes.
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many?
Jesus, I'm getting fucking tired. How's that possible?
What's good?